Yep. It's great.
Oh,
Alright, we should be live.
nice. All right, I have it up on the TV as well.
Cool.
All
Alrighty.
right,
So,
looks like they're getting straight into the champ select. Sergeant Robux hovering the Yorick. Let's see what Vaporing Space is thinking of doing.
Darius. Darius versus Wukong? Nothing locked in yet.
Yeah, I really like the Darius matchup here in this situation. It's pretty snowbally in favor of Darius. Just kind of runs you down. Good early levels. No jungler, it's just a classic top lane matchup of 1v1 skill.
Classic top lane in the mid lane.
True. This is what every top laner's dream scenario right here. No jungle interaction, just two men facing it off. Here we go. We're about to see them duke it out in the Hollowing Abyss for our first round of stream games. So what are your thoughts on this matchup?
I don't know. It's a top lane match. I don't really know much of top lane. Darius can slowly whittle people down potentially, but
True.
there will be those health packs on the side of the map potentially help with that.
Do you think it'll go until the health pack spawn?
Health packs spawn in like
They
3
might
minutes.
just, yeah, but they might just battle it out before that even happens, you know?
That is true. You do start at level 3. They could just go for some early fights.
They might even just end the game before before minions spawn.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
Let's see how entertaining this match will be.
Yeah. Got that 2 minutes left on spectator delay.
Yeah, classic spectator delay. I wonder what summoners are gonna take. Would it be the classic Flash Ghost Darius? Or is it going to be a more bruiser style with Ignite or Exhaust to really help in the 1v1 battle?
Alright, it appears another match is just finished.
Oh, that was quick.
Yeah.
We just started.
I know. Still waiting for the spectator delay, and apparently the other one's already over.
Wow. Wow.
Who knows?
Matches
Maybe this one's already over. Just got
These
that.
matches might be a bit too quick.
Yeah, that 3-minute delay. We just gotta wait it out. Who knows?
Yeah. So what do you want to see in this matchup? How do you want them to play this out in your ideal scenario?
Ideal scenario?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just like, I don't know. Make it fast. Just fight.
Make it fast.
4 minions.
Coin
Take
flip it.
snowball or something. Yeah, it's like the classic coin flip invade. Who needs to wait for the CS or the tower? No, just fight before minions.
Yeah, coin flip to level 3.
Yeah.
Get it over with nice and quick.
Both of them run into the bushes, try and bush each other, and just fight.
It does sound like a battle between two top laners. I hope we see more diversity in these matches, though. I hate to only see top lane bruisers every match.
No, someone says they see it for Glory returning. Yep, this is for Glory, all right. Definitely Smash.
Someone didn't update the title.
Maybe I didn't. Oh well.
All right, finally loading in. Let's see how this goes.
I don't know. The Darius doesn't have a skin. He's already at a disadvantage.
True. We're on manual camera, by the way. We probably need to have that on
look at that.
automatic. Don't want to look at the base only.
There we go.
There
There's
you
the
go.
record.
Corrected. Okay.
Back to the base.
Okay. Wukong just
Yep.
taking a little breather in this
Showing
one.
off his skin before he goes fight, I guess.
Really deciding on what items Boris is going to give him today.
Oh, he's already got control of the front bush.
Yeah, it's actually a huge advantage in this matchup. If Wukong just face checks into this, he might just be doomed from the early levels, especially with no recalls. Can't really regenerate much. Oh, they are just going to duke it out right at level 1. Here it is. Wukong.
All right. Both dealing some damage.
Taking a positive trade.
Wukong's coming off winning.
Already up a potion in this matchup. Can we get the items on the screen to see what they started?
Yeah, that's like right? Probably.
Yeah, it's O.
There we go. Thanks.
Oh, okay. So we got hammer.
Oh, look at that.
I don't know Abraham items.
Yeah, I don't either. He's got a sword versus a hammer.
We can press out again. I just wanted to see what their first.
No, I'll keep it.
Okay. Taking another battle here. Using the decoy to quickly get out and take favorable trades, especially with the new Wukong mini reward, where they now attack.
Oh, because I didn't hit update information. No wonder it probably still says. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Darius goes for the health pack, but then he backs off to take an unfavorable trade. The wave is slow pushing into Wukong, and if Darius can collect all the CS, it puts him at a lead for the 100 CS cap. But we will see if it goes that far.
Secures the cannon. It's always good to see.
Huge gold swing in the favor of Darius now.
Both are level 5. Level 6 will be
getting denied all these farms. He can't walk up to the Darius. It's too hard for him to farm these. Let's see if the Darius will get a little antsy and try and tower dive.
Just kind of pushing under tower. Both of them pretty healthy and not really any damage dealt. Wukong just missing some mana. Darius is level 6, but it doesn't look like he's
level 6. But Wukong is now level 6.
Wukong's going in.
Darius misses Q and Wukong goes in with Ignite and Exalt to bring out.
Looks like
and now we get a first blood from the Wukong. And Sergeant Robux moves on to the next round. What a way to start off this match. This tournament. Wow, that was quite exciting, you know. It didn't end right at the beginning, which was
level 6 fight.
Level
kind
6.
Of exciting.
Yeah, when they both hit level 6. It seemed like the Darius had the upper hand for a minute there, but then he got caught.
He got greedy, stayed up too far. And the Wukong was able to just go in and collect that first blood.
Yeah. The Ignite and Exhaust from the Wukong really played a huge portion in that. Can't really trade back with all that damage coming right out and being exhausted.
Seems like one of them hasn't left the lobby. We're still wait. Or can I just...
We're being held hostage.
We're free!
We're free.
Alright, let's create another. Let's go to the next one. So
next match.
It can be either you or me, as well as the two winners. If you have a preference of going first or casting first.
I'll go.
Alright. You're going against... I don't know who this is. I'm just kidding.
What are we streaming next though?
We'll stream your match.
Okay.
Yeah, you get to be on the stream.
Oh, do I get to play and cast my own gameplay, or?
Yeah.
I see.
Go ahead and invite C9 5 Nikki and Tashi play. Well, I appear to have messed. Not there it is. Okay, cool. All right. Looks like y'all can start when ready. Appears he doesn't know Armin's ready. All right. Looks like we're going into the second match. Got the 80 seconds for them to lock in. See what they go with. We got the Yuumi hover. Probably not going to get locked in, but it's always exciting to see. LeBlanc. So we got an assassin coming out from the left side. Got the LeBlanc lock in. Gonna look for some cheeky plays, get some early kill for sure, instead of the CS thing. Ooh, followed by a Lucian. So we're gonna have classic AD versus assassin matchup. Would be a matter of if LeBlanc's able to get some damage on Lucian before he just pokes her down and runs her down. Especially level 6 Lucian R, pretty nice. Lucian also does have a pretty easy option of going for CS. Just harassing the LeBlanc away, trying to potentially get that 100 CS lead to get that win, but LeBlanc will definitely be looking for that kill for the win. Got another minute 48. That lovely spectator delay. Thanks, Riot. Get a good 3 minutes of waiting every time we swap games. Another minute 30. Not much to commentate on, just waiting for that spectator delay. "15 seconds. We're almost there." Alrighty, so now we're gonna get to load into ARAM. Except not random, of course. Got IG LeBlanc versus Victorian Lucian. Let's see if the Lucian ends up going with the Chroma. Since the Victorian shows off what your rank was, we're already in game. Alright. Seems to be taking its time to load, even though it told me we're in. So we've got the Press the Attack Lucian versus the Electrocute LeBlanc. Both have Ignite, Gonna be looking for that early fight for sure. Looks like Lucian started Guardian's Hammer. Still don't know ARAM items. And Wonk started some kind of Snow Globe. So Snow Globe, Guardian Orb. Get some AP, get extra mana. Obviously Mage. Guardian's Hammer, get some lifesteal, some AD. And Lucian gets first from Fountain. So he's going to potentially be able to get that bush look if they want to try and get some early bush pressure. Instead, he's just going to stay on the outside. Not a bad option. LeBlanc staying in the back bush behind tower. Not want to risk anything. They did leave base late. Not risking anything. Wave will meet here. Lucian should see LeBlanc. No. Looks like the game's over. He's standing behind me. Ooh, get the chain hits. Nothing follows from that. Just CSing out so far. Get a nice double auto. Going for some extra harass. Press the attack procs. Nothing will follow, but some good damage to start. Dash comes in. Piercing light. Ooh. Both getting very low. Health pack gets taken by the clone. Ignite comes out from LeBlanc. Lucian still has his. Both have flash. LeBlanc's popped them potions, gotten pretty healthy. There comes the dash again. LeBlanc coming very low again. Level 6 is about a wave away. So that will potentially be when the game ends, since both of them are fighting pretty aggressively. Lucian's topped off from potions, about half mana. Chain comes out, doesn't hit. Getting some more poke. Both are level 6 now. Lucian dashes in. Block goes in. Ooh, curtain call. Not curtain call. The culling comes out and looks like Lucian takes the first blood. And that'll be GG. Yeah. Discord. On Discord? Yeah. Oh, I see.
Who's our next match?
Looks like I'll be the next match.
Oh, baby.
To watch me at this time.
I should have started the Discord back up too. So
yeah, we'll do. Everyone stay here.
Play now. Yeah, hold on. Alrighty, so we're gonna be getting the next match underway very soon. It's gonna be Goldfly versus someone. I don't know yet. Oh. Alright, it's gonna be Goldfly versus Sunburn 231 coming in. Let's see what they're gonna pick. Goldfly hovering the Yumi. Really putting disrespect out there. Getting the Jin hover from Sunburn. That's an exciting pick. not really a champion you would see in 1v1 tournaments very often, but if played properly, can become really strong. Especially with the fourth shot coming in. Gonna have the Jhin locked in for a Sunburn. That'll be insane. See how that plays out. And then the Nico coming in from Goldfly, one of his signature champions. Hopefully we'll see some spicy summoners coming out, maybe some crazy level 1, level 3 plays. I do think the Nico has the upper hand in this matchup. But if Jin's response to this harassment from the poke of Nico is to just farm up, he could play it under tower and be safe. The only thing that we would have to worry about for Jin is if his tower gets too low and could be taken for the win. But we'll have to see. It'll really come down to the crucial first 2 waves crashing into each other. It'll be a very volatile matchup. See how this goes. One small misplay can lead to an early first blood, an early GG. We'll have to see. The crazy long 3-minute timer we have to wait for these 1-minute games. Crazy. Getting cold in here. Only 50 more seconds for our wait time to be up. Can't think of anything to fill the void. I mean, matchup seems pretty Nico favorites in my head, but it comes down to player skill. Individual 1v1 prowess. Only way I can see the Jhin just obliterating this Nico is if he walks up and harasses the Nico before she can land all of her abilities. And being able to dodge all of them and weave in and out, have some really good spacing, you could come out on top, especially with the big fourth shots. And if he gets some nice grenade bounces, that can really turn the tide towards Nico. But Nico is an easier kit to pull off with a lot simpler skill shots. You just throw them out, hit the Jhin, and you're winning. Alright, finally loading in. Let's see how this goes. Taking the fleet footwork with, it looked like inspiration. Second, so is he taking... I wonder if he's taking boots and biscuits. That'll be interesting. Won't have very much use for the boots. But Nico with the electrocute. Very dominant domination rune set right there to really poke out and get as much value as he can from that. Don't want to take head-on fights, but mostly just poke. Let's see, will Goldfly feed the Poro? Does not look like it. He's just gonna ignore his little furry friend. Big sad. But we do have traps set up in the bushes and the entrances here, so if Goldfly does walk up into them, it could smell trouble. Alright, here we go. 1 CS each. Looking strong. Oh, getting the root off right at the beginning. Crazy amounts. We have a fourth shot though. Could he return and retaliate the trade? Does look like the Jin is taking Time Warp Tonic instead. Smart. Alright, we get the roots. Using it on the waves. Might be going for the 100 CS win con here. But he's also up in health for the Nico. Jin is really on the back foot here. Has to play super safe. Can't really take much more poke. Got some poke returning on Jin. Jin lands a nice root there, but he's taking way too much damage. Can't get his 4-shot off, but the trap comes in, slows Goldfly there. Fleet Footwork really putting in work to keep his health on even terms with this Nico. Getting a nice grenade bounce there to lower him just a little bit more. Every bit of retaliation that Jin can get is winning. But Nico has the full lane control and can get the health pack at the back. Gives time for Jin to regen some health. Huge wave here. We could see a level 6 here, but open up with Curtain Call and just fire out at the Nico from afar. We won't see that happening though. Not yet, at least. Jin is out of potions, same with Nico, it looks like. Snowball coming out, but a hard miss there, sadly. Getting some more poke out. Good. 4th shot coming in. Okay, we're gonna secure the cannon for the Jin there. Now it is slow pushing towards the Nico. Nico's gonna have a hard time trading into this if he does decide to fight. All that minion aggro can spell trouble. Oh, trap comes in. We got a Nico flashing in. Curtain Call coming in, and it looks like it is going to be Jin's win. That was played immaculately by the Jin there. Really sustained through with the Fleet Footwork. Nice.
Next game time.
Next game.
So, I've heard that we got some other games that have finished.
Okay.
Appears that Roebuck won in the winners bracket with a gangplank, and haven't heard about the other one. Not sure how that's going.
I see.
So we appear to just be waiting on a game for now. Oh, we do have a game.
Very soon.
Looks like we got another round 2 bracket. We got C9 5 Nikki versus Sunburn.
My time to shine again. Some pretty exciting matches. Honestly, some matches have been going in the other way than I expected, which was
it's really easy to get greedy. You see it and you're like, here's my chance, and it's not your chance.
True, I think that can be a lesson applied to all games of League.
That's very true.
It really does get the better of you in some games.
Alright, we've got the first star coming out. Let's see if... There's the other one. And to the next game we go. Ooh, the Karth is hover. Oh, it's a lot of hovers. Be interesting to see that Katarina come out. I don't think I've seen this cat before. Yep, those are all champions. Clicking around. Ooh, Draven. Welcome to the League of Draven. Stana, we got Galio on the other side. Ooh, we've got a lock-in. So that's one of them. Let's see if the other one ends up locking in as well. Alright, 2 lock-ins. So we're going to have a Tristana versus Aatrox game. Gonna have good old Bruiser versus AD. Seeing the classic ADs coming out of C9 5 Niki. His signature role. And then on the other side, we've got an Aatrox. Aatrox versus Tristana. Don't really know how this is gonna go. Tristana can definitely get some burst poke. If Aatrox tries to go all in, she can W away that rocket jump. Got that aggro and safe play. Depending on which one you want to do, you could jump in as well. Aatrox has got those Q combos. If Tristana burns her W, Aatrox can definitely get some punishes in with that. Just chain some hits. Potentially be really bad for the Tristana there. A little less than 40 seconds. Soon TM. We'll get to going. Oh yeah, there's chat. Forgot about that. This is Wi-Fi. Oh, Wi-Fi's in the chat. Tapering space. I was frame dropping both games. I hate to see it. GG's though, running against Stairs was terrifying. Yeah, Stairs can be a pretty spooky champ to go against. He has a lot of potential to just start dealing lots of damage. Got about 10 seconds left before we get into this next lobby. Did Karma versus Darius. Classic top lane matchup. Could that tank Karma maybe? Who knows? Karma versus Darius, that definitely sounds like a scary lane to be a Karma. Darius gets on top of you, it's gonna be pretty rough. At least you got that shield for speed, root for W. Have some tools, but definitely a scary lane. Alrighty, so we've got Hail of Blade Tristana versus Conquer Aatrox. Tristana definitely looking for that quick fight. That Hail of Blades to get those quick procs on E. And Aatrox coming out with the classic Conquer. I could see Tristana getting ahead early game for sure with that range plus that fairly big burst can definitely be really hurtful. Was the ping like for one attack? It depends on where you are. If you're in like the esports room, usually it's really good. If you're on campus, it can vary a lot. Um, it tends to be not the worst, but there are definitely times where it comes really bad. Tech internet, yeah, it happens. For the most part, it's not the worst. We got both of them sitting in the bush. All right, I was saying early game Tristana, late game I could definitely see Aatrox getting in. That hits level 6, gets that move speed, those Qs, and be pretty scary to fight. Oh, there goes the Tristana jumping. Ooh, good response by Aatrox. It was way, oh, not the end of the game. Very close. Honestly, was not expecting that much response to be able to come out of Aatrox. Yeah, it was really well played. Tristana very low. Tristana with the ARAM items. Aatrox with the standard items. Fairly big wave about to crash into Aatrox's tower. Tana got more potions popping. There goes the bomb. Hail of Blades procs. Aatrox just backs away. It's a big trade opportunity down from this Tristana. Aatrox will be hitting level 6 off this wave under tower, which is potentially another kill chance if he can get a Q into R into a rundown. Got the bomb on, gonna take quite a lot of poke. Got that health pack right by him though. Another Q coming out, landing on the Trist. Ooh, Aatrox getting really close to a kill. Same for Tristana. Both of them very low at this point. Both R's have been burned. Aatrox is still going, but not much going to come out of it. Either person looks like they can have a win right here. Tristana is going to be looking to crash this wave. Potentially look for some more harassment under tower. Playing it safe for sure. Good idea. Gets pulled, gets that health from the side. Now is it healthily over Aatrox. Hail Blades back up. Another cannon secure. I'm gonna getting some damage on this tower. Potentially can win that way. This Aatrox is very low. It's gonna be hard to answer that. Got a potion popping from the Aatrox. This is a risky game. Tristana looking to get this tower. It's very low. 1 or 2 waves could be the game for that. Aatrox gonna have to look really soon. Tristana just looking to shove the wave. Going for that tower win. There comes the bomb. Aatrox has to back off. Bomb's down. Aatrox going in. Lands the root. Ooh, jump canceled, and we got some frames. Alrighty. This is unlucky. Uh, huh. Well,
we don't redo it.
the time's not going. I don't know. I guess Riot, a classic small indie company. This is a really unfortunate time. Oh,
Frozen. Oh no.
you wanna fill us in on what happened here?
We have to redo. No, I Tristana lost, unluckily.
It happened.
Does it still work? Oh, I did have flash. Oh, should have flashed.
You ended.
Yeah, true.
Unlucky.
I tried to jump and it pulled me back in.
Very well played by the Aatrox. Why freeze? Yeah, I know, right, Gavin? It's a real unfortunate time for that freeze. Looks like the Aatrox ended up coming out ahead. I am not marking which games are active. Ugh.
Unlucky.
Sunburn, moving on to the semifinals.
Who we spectating next?
I don't know. It's up to you.
Up to me. What do you mean? Yeah, semifinals coming. Dead lobby.
All right. Well, create a new custom game. Unknown password. Go with. Typing's hard. There we go.
Alright, we're gonna get Goldfly and Nick the plays. That's if the guy can join. Just waiting on the other player to join the lobby, and then we can get the champ select. Alright, looks like we're gonna wait on the other guy to get out of his game. So we're gonna go to Mike and
Sergeant Robux versus Sunburn. We're hitting the best of three
for the semifinals.
Semifinals.
Wait, these are best of three?
Yeah, semifinals and more.
Okay. Alrighty. All right, just waiting on Sergeant Robux to hit the ready or hit the start whenever he's ready. Here we go. All right, Wukong coming in for Sergeant Robux. Tried that in the first match. Wonder if that's his staple. Instantly locked in. Sunburner. 231 coming in. Waiting for his chance. Aatrox coming in for Sunburn. Classic top lane matchup coming in. Looks like we messed up the map. Whoops. Tell the other guy to FF or to leave. Yeah. Whoops. Guess- 2. All right. All right, back into the champs flag. Getting the same matchup. Quickly locked in from both. Three whole minutes of me in the chat. Alrighty. Coming back to cast with me? Yo! Got Evan back on cast with me. Get it. Oh. Alrighty.
Alright, we got another top lane match of Aatrox versus Wukong.
Ooh, the exhaust ignite coming out from the Wukong.
No flash required.
Taking his sweet time and talking to Boris, trying to get a sweet deal on his items. Finally,
One day you'll get a discount.
Yeah, one day. Aatrox getting the early bush control here. Getting the tier 2 bush control. Like Wukong spotted it, and now they're taking some raids here. Wukong gets out of the chain, and they're just smacking it out with the ignite and exhaust.
Ooh, exhaust comes
the
down.
exhaust from the
Tower shot though.
burning the flash from the Aatrox. Wukong comes out down here, down to summoner. That has not been used by Aatrox, sadly. But now he gets the full lane control here. Both just sitting here waiting to see who's going to make the next mistake. Who's going to walk up and try and fight. Wukong gets his first CS. Oh, and
Trade
Aatrox
coming
walks
in.
and dashes in the
Wukong
wrong
gets
way, but
mad
not
trade.
as punished as it could have been.
Still looking pretty rough for this Aatrox.
True.
Less than half HP versus the full HP
Ooh.
Wukong. Well, less than full. That was a really good Q there.
Aatrox stopping the dash from Wukong with his Q. Really good with these Ws, these chains.
And then a Q. Aatrox getting pretty close to full. Wukong going in for another quick trade.
Quick trade and out. Aatrox just farming up the creeps while he can under tower, trying to hit the level 6. He's going to hit it very soon on this next wave if he can clear these minions quick enough. Wukong is 6, but I don't think he can just go under tower with it.
Oh, he's gonna go for it.
Oh,
Oh,
he does go for it.
oh, he gets it. Quick return kill, but first blood's what we're looking for.
Yep, the first
Wukong with the tower dive.
like he pulls it off.
Looks like Sergeant Robux will move on once again.
It's best of 3 though, no?
You're right, it is.
I was like, did you set that up? I don't know.
You don't know how to use this.
I don't know. I've never used Challenger before.
It's a lead client.
Oh no, the Challenger website. Man. I need to put that in.
No, you put it in once it's finished.
Oh. Oh, now after the first game, we get to see if any strategies are being adapted for the game 2. See if it can be evened out to a 1-1 battle, or will it just go to the way of Sergeant Robux with a quick 2-0?
When you get to have multiple games, you get to learn what the other person does. There's more chances to come out with some strategies. And whenever it's just one and done, it's like, well,
yeah,
let's just pick a champ and see what happens.
Are more of a cheese strat, you know?
Yeah. Oh, it's a summoner's rift. I understand.
Second time in a row, Revan.
Actually, third time.
Another L.
Unlucky.
Unlucky.
I think if I do it again, they'll notice.
Chat noticed the last time. You're gonna get really good at typing their names.
Their numbers. There are numbers.
115.
Ah, there's a flash. Typing hard. Sunburn 231. Alright, try number 2.
Oh, I can play again? Okay. Wait, I need the... How do I spell that?
Alrighty. Looks like we got another Wukong coming out from Sergeant Roebuck versus Silas. Should be a interesting match. Good old spectator delay. Let's see if good old Sergeant Roebuck changes up his skin or not. All right, got about 2 minutes 10. So another Wukong versus Silas. Wukong gonna look for them early trades, potentially another tower dive. Silas does have quite a bit of sustain, so he could look to pressure through. Maybe he'll hit 6 and get Wukong with the zone R. It'd be pretty spicy. So there's probably going to be another match that right around level 6 will be a deciding fight. Potentially before. Silas does have some CC. Could potentially look to try and get some chains up there. And then get some combos. Or Wukong could just smack him a lot. You know. Both options. A lot easier to auto attack than it is to combo, but always depends on the player skill. Got about a minute left. All right, spectator layover. It's time for us to see what's up. Right, taking its time loading. Application not responding. There we go. We got Conqueror Silas, no flash, versus Press the Attack Wukong, also no flash. Both of them have movement options, so flash isn't quite as necessary. Both with the Exhaust and Ignite. Looks like Silas is going to get early bush control. Sergeant Roebuck coming out a little bit later than Sunburn. Let's see what they started with. We got a Lost Chapter from Silas, and then Guardian's Hammer from Wukong. Both with 2 pots. Wukong also's got a long sword. Now Pora really wants to be fed, but doesn't look like it's going to work out for it. Oh, look at that! Sergeant Roebuck feeding the Poro. What a true lad. That one Poro's pretty happy. Going trade minute. Ooh, got the dash coming out, hitting Silas. Not much in return. Just a little poke. Silas throwing out the chains. Doesn't land. Ooh, it looks like they're gonna fight in the bush. Ooh, big trade from the side of Wukong. Got some really large damage onto the Silas. Silas is gonna have to wait a bit to heal up. Gonna aim for those health packs on the side. It's like Wukong's gonna go back, get that other HP pack, just top himself off a bit. Silas could really use some more HP. Potentially might get dove again. Ooh, big bonk from this Wukong. Silas is hurting a bit. Wukong looking to get some bush cheesing. And then decides not fun enough. Just gonna leave the bush, too boring. Gonna get some minions. Keeping that 100 CS option still available. Silas coming out with the level 6 first, gets the dash, takes the Wukong R. He has a little lower HP, but he does have the level advantage. Wukong just now hitting 6. Advantage is gone. Looks like the Silas is gonna crash this wave into this Wukong. Not looking for the tower dive though, gonna get that HP. Kind of farming it out. Getting the other HP packet. Both just topping themselves off. Can't get that recall HP, so gotta get it from somewhere. Both their summoner spells look to be back up. So there's an engage and then a runaway. Ooh, but Silas going in for the return, getting a pretty nice trade. About a third of his HP gone. Still has Wukong R as an option. There it is. Wukong goes in, gets countered. Ooh, but R comes down in return from this Wukong. Ignite goes on to Silas. Silas has to back off. Looked like it was going in his favor, but Wukong got some tricks up his sleeve. Both R's are down. Silas is a bit lower HP. Wukong's popping potions. There goes the cannon. Hate to see it. Silas still has double sums. Wukong's only got exhaust. How are they doing on farm? Most games don't go on this long. 6 to 41. Alright, Silas is just looking to fight, I guess. Wukong still keeping that farm option alive. Silas just kind of like, I'm gonna fight you. Wukong leaving, getting some HP. Wave's gonna be in a fairly decent spot. Shouldn't have that many die, like 1 or 2 maybe. He's gonna ignore that other HP pack, save it for later. Only loses about 1 minion from that. They're getting pretty high in level. 5-minute game. Oops, Silas going in for the fight. Drops the exhaust on the clone, sadly. Ignite lands on the correct one. So I had to Roebuck down to about half HP.
Half HP, hugging tower. Exhaust is up, Ignite is coming up soon. Looks like Sunburn just used both of his summoners.
Yeah, from the trade just now. Wukong's up on sums. Up on farm as well. If he plays for that farm win, this Silas is gonna have a real rough time catching up. He's down about 40.
Ooh, 44 to 15.
Gonna pick up quite a bit from this wave under tower.
True. Putting a lot of pressure under for the Wukong though, getting him in within lethal very soon.
Ooh, Wukong going in to fight him.
Wukong goes in, uses his ultimate. He won't be able to use his second ult. Go back in though. Unless, nope, it's already down.
Unlucky.
Okay, now the
This gave him immense pressure on the wave, allowed him to collect most of that farm. He's probably up quite a bit of CS from that. About 52, halfway to 100 versus the 15 from Silas. Tower HP, about half.
Ooh, going in. Ooh, some good sustain from Silas, but
a lot of small
decoys.
Oh, the exhaust comes down. A little bonk and leave. There's an HP packet for the Silas.
A little bonk.
This is a much slower game than they've been having them get played. Both not wanting to make mistakes, taking it very slowly. I'm picking up quite a bit of CS. Getting some nice small trades. Silas getting back, getting that HP up. Really a back and forth game from these fights. There it is again. Go in, get some damage, heals back up. It's a lot of fighting. Oh, there's the exhaust.
The exhaust coming in. Looks like Silas is going to be able to close it out. Yes, when we get the first one.
Nowhere to run. Silas goes in, evens it up 1-1. Sunburn to Roebuck.
We have an exciting game 3 here. Looks like the strategy is really paying off between the games.
Slow and steady.
Adjustment.
Working out. Shame I can't put him into a twisted tree line.
True. That map. Yeah, it's just the tree line. That's a dead map.
Yeah, unlucky. See if I got these right. Alrighty. Final game, 1-1. First R comes down. Second R comes down. They have the start option. There they go. They figured it out.
Alright. Straight into pick the blind pick of game 3.
The chat thing.
Yeah, well, that's chat going.
Professional. Yep. They're betting in here? Feels exciting, but something I can't condone it.
What? I zoned out. I was reading chat. Sorry.
It happens.
It happens. Short attention span.
Ooh, we got the Irelia lock-in.
Ooh.
York into Irelia. Both coming out with new picks, looking to surprise the other one. See if either of them have flash this time. Probably not.
True.
No one's taking Snowball. It's a little lame.
Yeah, because that requires skill to hit. Not many people have that skill.
Good old spectator there.
Yeah, true. Good old 2 minutes and 30 seconds with us in the chat. York wins it easy.
Got a prediction coming in. Let's see if he's right.
Prediction is that Sergeant Robux will come out on top here in this game 3 finale to see who goes on to the finals.
Spectator, my favorite.
I can see it, especially with the New York buffs coming through.
I mean, I think we've all seen that clip of that lethality York one-shotting someone.
Yeah, but I don't think we'll ever get to see that since we can't back, sadly.
Just stay
Yeah.
in base, hope they don't take tower.
But hopefully the stats, the
Hoping someone busts
base
out Nidalee.
stats.
There actually was a Nidalee game. It was Nidalee versus Gnar. They both picked random, and they landed on Nidalee and Gnar.
Oh, that sounds like fun.
Nidalee did not win. Sorry, Chris.
Bust out the Nidalee. Honestly, this could be a scary matchup for the Yorick, though, with Irelia being able to queue the minions and one-shot them. And being able to stack up her passive. This is a very volatile matchup. You can see it happening. But we're going to see a lot of skill expression, I think, here on the Irelia side, so that'll be fun to watch. Give us some nice, good visuals. To keep
Get a
track
lot of
some-
dashing, a lot of not dashing from the other side, you know.
Yeah. Some 200 years, you could say.
One of them dashing around, one of them just hitting other things with a shovel. Different champ. One's a little more exciting, but you know, we'll see how it goes. Nine seconds. We're almost there.
Nine whole seconds.
Yeah.
We're at
Let's
zero
go.
now.
Whoa. We're going in.
No. Oh no! I got bumped. Oh, I thought I got bumped.
Alright, I didn't pay attention to the skins, but it looks like we got Aviation Irelia versus. What is that, Yorick? Is that like Arch like Yorick? Something like that? Maybe? Probably. Irelia coming out with the Tiamat. Nope, Iron Spikes. Traded off. No item. Thinking really hard here. Yorick coming out with that Sheen. What is this? Heartbound Act. Good old Aram items. Not really. That's lame. I just don't know. Oh, good luck, have fun. Look at these people. Nice and sportsmanlike. Rook standing on the Poro. Poro what in the snack, and what was he gonna feed it? Walked backwards. No. Both by tower, not wanting to risk anything. Playing really safe. York's gonna miss some minions from this. He's faking a leash. The jungler's coming. I'm playing really safe here from this Yorick. Definitely afraid of this Irelia early. Just farming it out. Yorick playing very, very safe. Not wanting to risk giving any advantages to this Irelia early. Losing quite a bit of CS. Must just be waiting for that level 6 maiden before he starts fighting. Irelia is just pushing the wave into tower. Yorick's just trying to hit the minions. Ooh, some pretty big damage. Minions coming out. Irelia going down to a little less than half from that. It's the power of Yorick right there. Irelia hit 6 off that. Yorick's still just chilling, farming. Getting those minions ready. I'm gonna look to try and do that again. Irelia having to heal up. Taken really low. Ignite is down from this Yorick, but it is a very short spell, so probably won't be too much of a problem. Uh, 4 minions ready to go for York. There they are. Misses the E. Minion's just gonna kind of hit random things. Oh, there they go. Now they're hitting Irelia. Irelia just gonna look to keep this right before tower. There's the Maiden coming out. Ooh, it lands. Stun comes out as well. It's like Irelia's taking a fair bit of damage. Directive Cam not wanting us to see what's happening. You're backing off quite far, really picking up some CS. Oh, we're gonna see a bush cheese? It's kind of exciting. Really getting more HP, pretty much back to full. Aurelia's probably figuring one of these bushes contains a York. I mean, where else would he go after all? Oh, there's the Q coming out to avoid the skill shot. Picking up CS. Another very slow game. Aurelia throwing out stun, not managing to get it to connect. How are we looking on CS? 42 to 16. It's been flipped from last time. Sunburn coming out with the CS advantage. Dealing some damage to the Maiden. Maiden's just gonna kind of chill. Sun lands, not too much follows. Just some minion damage. Nothing really exciting. It's a lot of York minions. Ooh, wall comes up, York going in. Irelia R comes down. Irelia's taking some massive damage from this York, and York manages to come out in the end. Sergeant Roebuck, move on. Very, very close game. Looks like Sergeant Roebuck moving on to finals. Sunburn will move down. Still not out though. I'm still a double elim losers bracket. Yeah. And look at that, you were right. York did win. This one we got. 9, 5 Nikki. Player not available. Yeah, it's because he's in a game. Guess we have to wait for their game to end. Oh, they've just gotten into a game. Looks like they're on game 2 right now. Can we spectate? Not yet. Soon, TM. Looks like they're loading into game now. We've got Malzahar versus Pantheon. We've got Chill the Champion versus Cheese. So this will be interesting. Still can't spectate. All right. We'll have to just chill for a bit. That lovely waiting. Alright, let's see if Riot wants us to be able to spectate. No, because we're in a custom? No, okay. Thanks, Riot. Small indie company. It happens. I'll just get to narrate what happens. Let's go see. So, got a Malzahar versus Pantheon. Looks like they're about level 5 right now. Pantheon going in, getting silenced, dropping the exhaust on Malzahar. Malzahar just kind of poking him and walking away, but Pantheon following as well. Flash comes down from Malzahar. Malzahar hits 6, Pantheon hits 6. Malzahar 6 a lot scarier than Pantheon's in a 1v1. I'm sure this is exhilarating, getting to look at the good old League client. Right, want to let us spectate yet? Nope. Cool. Good talk. Malzahar pushing the wave into tower. Pantheon looking for something, but not able to catch up to him. Malzahar getting a couple autos on tower. Both are pretty much full HP. Malzahar about half mana, Pantheon about full. Pantheon goes in, takes about half of this Malzahar's HP. Malzahar not really able to follow much. Malzahar almost out of mana. Spell Showed coming up for him. It's going to be a lot harder for Pantheon to engage. He's got to land the Q, knock it out, and then he'll be able to combo. And there it is. Lands the spear. He's looking for something. Malzahar pretty low mana. Very slow game. Looks like Malzahar just going for that farm win. Soon TM. We'll be able to actually see what's happening. Ooh. Got shield coming out the wrong way. Unlucky. Malzahar's at about 50 minions. And the Pantheon's at about 36. So Malzahar with the CS lead. It's a very slow game. Pantheon miscue. Malzahar spell shields up. Malzahar getting to about half mana. Spear doesn't quite land. Just barely short of the Malzahar. He shall keep his spell shield. Spear finally lands. Spell shield down. Yeah, I know. They got in the game before the previous one finished. So, Riot Client and like joining games, it's not happy. So we get to wait while they play their game. Some lovely entertainment. Yeah. Radio segment? Yeah, honestly. It's like just a podcast at this point. There's no no gameplay, you just get to listen. It's honestly just a farm fest. You're not really missing much. Malzahar just goes, E's the waves, Q's the waves, W's, and leaves. Pretty much the same entertainment as if you just are watching it. Pantheon always looking, never really getting. ADCS from the Malzahar, getting really close to that win con. Only 57 from the Pantheon. Definitely looking like it's going to be a farm win. Oh, Pantheon landing in. Drops the exhaust on Malzahar. Malzahar just kind of backs off. Lands the R. Pantheon actually getting very, very low. Going back in with his combo re-up. Man, ooh, tower shot. Almost falls. Both are at about 1 HP. 90 CS from the Malzahar. If he just chills for a bit, he'll basically have the game. Both are very, very low. Pantheon ulting behind the Malzahar after picking up HP. Ooh, they're both 1 HP. Malzahar comes out! 1 HP, W's onto spell shield. So close, but not quite. Unlucky. That had been really, really funny on stream. He had about 3 CS, walks up. Thought he might try and execute or something, but Pantheon just can't quite get it. Unlucky. You hate to see it. And that's the second one as well, so we get to we get to move on after that snooze fest. Man, what a close match. Looks like the next one we got Sunburn versus C9 5 Nikki.
Resident Sleeper.
But player is not available. There they go. Now they're out of the game. C9 5 Nikki, Sunburn.
Who's playing?
It's you.
Oh.
Yeah.
Final?
No.
Oh, this is losers finals.
Losers bracket. Don't be silly.
True.
Oh jeez.
Did you make it on Summer's Rift?
No, I just hit start.
Oh. Oh. Great production team we have here.
Dude, nap time. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
after watching that game, like, oh my gosh. You actually just would cue the wave and leave. So boring. About like 3 seconds of entertainment at the end. Poor stream just got to sit there listening to me like, yep, he's farming.
True.
Alright, well. Let's see if we get some kind of like Sivir something stupid. Just go for that farm pound again. Hopefully not. I'm an impatient man. Oh no, you heard me. There's the Sivir. Oh no, don't lock it in. Both still thinking. Thinking really hard about what they want to do. Oh my gosh. Alright. That's one lock in. Oh boy. Another snooze fest. Ooh. That might be exciting. Alright. It's, yeah, look at that. It's just two ADs. Basically bot lane with two roaming supports. Pretty funny. Both of them end up picking ADs. We got the Jhin versus the Sivir. Let's see if Sivir ends up going Dark Harvest. Don't know if she will. Don't know if she won't. It's a possibility. Just get that Q poke. Or you can go auto attack and just run at them. Right click. Try and avoid that Jhin force shot. If you can avoid that, not that scary. Just gotta be patient when fighting him. And that's definitely something you can do if you're picking Sivir, because you're probably not wanting to do anything exciting. Just kind of Q the wave and spell shield and whatnot. Very safe champion. Jin's also got some potential burst. If he autos the wave 3 times and lands a fourth shot on the Sivir, it'll be quite some hefty damage since Sivir won't have that much HP. You got about a minute 30 remaining. About a minute remaining. Just staring into the void. It's another podcast, honestly, just awaiting. It's pretty much the same as last time. This time you just get to look at spectator delay countdown instead of just seeing the client. I guess it's a little more entertaining. Just barely. Got about 15 seconds remaining. Alrighty. The Jin versus the Sivir. Be really interesting to see if they actually fight it out or if they just farm it out. Hopefully they don't farm. Jin coming with the noon quiver. Nope. Dirk. Dirk 5 pots. Guardian got dagger 3 pots. And both are off. Both of them just kind of staring at each other. Sivir taking the middle. Jin backing off the tower. Ooh, we got a dance off. Sivir got the early push on the wave. Jin returning the wave damage. Ooh, got the 4th shot. Doesn't look like he's gonna be able to get quite much, but there he goes. He lands it. Doesn't deal too much. Sivir able to get quite a bit in return. Sivir getting a lot in return. That's a Dark Harvest right there. Jin having to pop some early potions. Sivir popping one as well. Just keeping topped off. There goes his trap. Get some free mana for the Sivir. Level 6 not too far off. Gen 6 can be kind of nice. You get to land a couple curtain calls. Sivers are the run at him or run away from him, or run to the side if you want. Just run really fast. So potentially look with it, could potentially run with it. Ooh, getting that hefty fight there. Exhaust coming down, no, Exhaust Ignite coming down. And we got a heal as well. There's the curtain call. 4th shot maybe land. Doesn't quite. Yeah, there. Sivir gets out. Dodges the W as well. Gets a Q of her own. Jin go and pick up some HP and mana. After all he's out of mana, it's kind of hard to get some of that poke. Luckily he's AD, so he just kind of auto. Sivir getting some HP as well. About half mana for her. Jin reloading. Cannon secured. There's the poke. Ooh. Auto and double boomerang. No autos in return. So we're getting some more wave damage. 4th shot ready. Just gonna auto a minion. Both are about full HP, so not too much to look for. You can definitely get some poke, but be a little greedy to go for a full kill. That's some big poke from Sivir. Some fairly good from the Jin as well. And there's another double boomerang. Dark Harvest 2 coming out. Fleet Footwork's going to be really nice for this gen. Get some extra healing from all this poke he's receiving. $30 farm to 28. Almost even. Very, very close. The root lands. Doesn't spell shield it. Could have been some free mana. That Jin gets to get an extra auto off. Bouncing shot comes down. Spell shields that. Fourth shot ready. Probably just gonna... Ooh. Another Dark Harvest. Jin's taking some hefty poke. There's the 4th shot. W almost lands. Curtain call. Sivir R's as well to get out. Using the remaining curtain call on the minions, trying to thin it out, just be able to queue it, be done. Farm battle still looking really, really even. 38 to 37, just a difference of 1. And just like that, difference is gone. Sivir misses a minion. So now they are dead even. But Jin has the wave pushing right now. Sivir loses another minion. Sivir getting that poke. Ooh, another double Q. This is really rough for this Jin. Sivir looking very healthy from that. Jin looking really rough. Dodges the double Q. That could have been the end. Sivir does have flash and heal up. Quite a bit of movement. Her R is down, so it doesn't have that to run at him. But with flash and heal, you could potentially just close quite a bit of the gap. Even if he flashes, your heal still gives quite a bit of move speed. Force shot coming down, another auto. Dark Harvest, trade. Bouncing shot. Doesn't actually go for the Sivir. Sivir just sadly not getting the mana. Spell shot is down. Jin's very, very low though, so it's going to be really hard for this Jin. There's another Q. Just hits him once. Sivir almost full HP. Jin looking really rough. The zoning Qs, making it really hard for this Jin to walk up. Trying to get that CS advantage. Probably evening out about now from that. Oh no, actually, Sivir pulling ahead quite a bit. 61 to 41. Ooh, very, very low on this Jin. Have to be extremely careful. Channeling the recall, if only. Sivir's got 2 heals up on her side. Jin struggling to have any HP to get. I don't think he has any pots. Yeah, he's just got a Dirk remaining. No pots on either side. Ooh, that probably was the game.
Yeah.
Thanks, Riot.
That was the game.
It really likes to leave us hanging right before the final hit comes down. It's like Sivir will take this one. 1 point, C9 5 Nikki. Going into game 2. Alrighty, both will have seen what the other person can do. Potentially can have some counter strategies now. Potentially another Lucian angle. C9 5 Nikki is very, very comfortable on ADs. Being able to pick those is going to be nice for him. There's his main role. Sunburn, I'm not sure main role for him. I think he's a mid laner, could be wrong. He did very well in that Aatrox. I don't know if he'll end up picking that again. Looking for another AD angle potentially with Misfortune. Ooh, Jack. Another top laner, maybe he's a top player. Silas locked in. So we're gonna have a Silas versus Lucian game. 2 very, very aggressive champions. Silas got a lot more sustain than Lucian does. Depending on runes Lucian goes, he might not really have any, so could potentially be bad for him if Silas is able to get on top of him. Silas is going to take quite a bit of poke from Lucian, but with that point click heal, it'll be really nice. Lucian's probably going to go Ignite here. Well, no, he went heal last time. Probably, well, if he's playing ADs, he'll go heal, but Ignite will be really useful. Whether or not he takes it is undecided. Yeah, cool. I did it again. Looks like they're on a Summoner's Rift. uh, it happens. No, they're still waiting for the game. Alright. Try number 2. Yo, looks like we get more waiting. Alright, back to waiting. Got the 3-minute timer resetting. So, we're starting at level 3. So no funky level 1, 2 stuff. We have all their abilities right at the get-go. Lucian's got dash, some poke, steal. Silas has got gap closer, some poke, some heal, CC. That is something he has over Lucian. Lucian doesn't have any CC, but Silas does. The ultimates are going to be exactly the same because it's Silas and he just takes it from Lucian. Got 1 minute remaining. If Lucian manages to pick this one up, he'll move on. Silas picks this one up. They'll be going into a another match. Winner of this will get to go fight Sergeant Roebuck. Try and take that final spot. Alrighty. Wall's coming down. Both the champions out the gate. Lucian with the Guardian Dagger, 3 pots. Silas with the Lost Chapter, 2 pots.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss. Minions have spawned.
Ooh, Horo got fed. Oh, you're back. Guess your match is over.
That would be true.
Nope, no spoilers. We got that 3-minute delay. Looks like the match ends at about 4:15 at the latest.
Yeah, Dumbledore dies at the end. Sorry.
Unbelievable.
True.
Looks like what do we got? Summoner spells. We got Press the Attack, Flash Ignite Lucian, Lethal Ignite Flash Silas. Not lethal, that's fleet footwork. I would have thought he would have gone Electrocute. Ooh, Power Shot. Ooh, getting some big poke. Both champions getting very, very low. A potential Flash Engage when either has their abilities ready could be the end. No Ignite to stop Silas' healing. Pots are ticking. Lucian will have one additional pot than Silas does. You got about 1 minute. Means all the pots will probably be done ticking. Lucian probably gonna pop another one. He's not full HP. I would assume he would want to top off since he's going into an assassin as an AD. So let's picking up that other HP. Both pretty full. Getting some advanced push on the wave. Silas landed a Q. Getting some small poke on the solution. Something's gonna happen very soon. Both are 6. Silas is just gonna.
True. I feel bad for playing this. And then I play Malzahar. This is my strategy.
Lucian with the level advantage. There's an HP there. No one's getting it. Wave crashing tower, free tower shot. There's the level 7. It's a big wave though. It's gonna be really hard for this Lucian to, or for this Silas to look, but he's looking anyway. He's getting a decent trade. Lucian dashing in. Ooh, looks like Lucian's gonna take this. Looks like we'll have C9, 5 Nikki in the finals versus Sergeant Roebuck.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Ear warning.
Okay. A little late for that. But yeah. It's finals time.
True.
Dun dun dun. Wait, this is unfair. Sergeant Robux gets to watch the stream and see what I play. He already has a strategy.
I'll play together. Hush.
I'm gonna use the unfair advantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay. Alrighty. I just gotta wait for Mr. Roebuck to join. There he is. Our big Mike. Oh, that's one R down. Alright. There's the other R. Looks like we'll be getting the game underway really soon. There's the Insta-Lucian lock-in. We got the Wukong hover. Potentially gonna see Wukong versus Lucian, two pretty aggressive champions. Wukong with the Dashin poke leave, Lucian with the poke. So both have pretty good engages. Looks like this will be what's locked in. Gonna be a pretty volatile matchup. Be really interesting to see what summoners we take. Press the attack Lucian most likely. Wukong. I'm not sure what Wukong's gonna take. Wukong might go the Ignite Exhaust again. I could see that as a potential. He has the dash, but Lucian's got a dash. It could be hard to close gaps if Lucian really keeps his distance. Still got the clone though, so he could hit a minion, clone, close the gap while invis, and then he'll have dash ready to follow dash. Be a bit harder for Lucian to do the same since he's got no stealth. Lucian will just be looking to poke while CSing, get some health advantages that way to be able to all in, go for the kill. Level 6, Wukong is going to be very scary if he gets on top of you. That level 6 ult into a Lucian could be devastating. Sergeant Roebuck tuned out. It's not watching. It's respectable. Don't want to get any unfair advantages against your opponent. There is no stream delay. The stream delay is built into the waiting timer that there is for League. Got a minute left of that. We got two very skilled players going head to head. Could be either way. Roebuck just needs 2 wins to close it out. When Sneaky over here, he's got to land the 2 wins, go on to the next start of grand finals and win another 2. So it is looking a little easier for Roebuck over here. Lucian potentially could get that early kill, start off the snowball, or it could be from Wukong getting that, get the advantage. Either one, very, very likely. And we'll see how it goes. Spectator delay is over, so we should be getting in game. Victorious Lucian versus Radiant Wukong. Both have Flash Ignite. range. Oh, yep. Keyboard warriors, oh boy.
Welcome to the howling abyss. Minions have spawned.
Alright, we need a... Let's get that out the way before they continue whatever it is they're doing. Wukong going in for that early trade. Lucian getting some in response. Both got PTA. Level 4 goes to Lucian first. Wukong going in the bush, getting that CS, getting poked by a Q. Lucian looking to get that double auto, not able to find it. Wukong going in for the trade. Ooh, going very low, and looks like Sergeant Roebuck's gonna take game 1. Very fast game. Very well played. It's 1-5, probably. And then it's C9, 5 Nikki. This could be the last game. If Roebuck manages to land first blood here, he will close it out and become victorious. Alright, both sides ready. Into Champ Select we go. Ooh, that's spicy. And Nivea coming out from Sergeant Roebuck. Ooh, they could be some really interesting interactions. If Anivia tries to wall up this Vayne, Vayne could flash on the other side and end up condemning the Anivia into her own wall. Looks like that's not going to be the case, as Anivia's not the pick. Yone might be. Yone doesn't have a wall, so that whole fancy interaction, not anymore. Unlucky. Could still look to condemn into like the standard wall. Vayne is C9 5 Niki's signature pick. So this could potentially be the advantage he needs. His good old one trick into Yone could be a little spooky. Roebuck gonna be looking to close out the game. And gonna be looking to get herself on the scoreboard. 2.5 minute delay. Could end fast, could go long. Both sides gonna be playing it pretty carefully. Roebuck doesn't have to play as carefully since he's got a spare game to lose. He does have the advantage right now. Up by 1, wins 1, it's over. Loses 1, it's still fine. Loses 2, he still goes on to like the next part. So even if he loses, he's still got a chance. Gotta remake the lobby. Alrighty. Gotta go into this again once they're both ready. Got the good old Vanian. $220 delay. We're getting there. Soon, TM. This could be the end to the long fought battle. Could be the beginning of a long battle. We'll just have to see. Could go either way. Both people on new champions. Or not new to them, but champions they haven't played yet. Both gonna be looking for the win. Another minute and a half. And if only League had the go in instantly, be way less waiting. Maybe you got 3-minute wait for like a 3-minute game.
Welcome to the Howling Abyss. Minions have spawned.
I just heard my headset turn back on. That'll be real unfortunate if it had died. I just didn't know. Let's go get a power cord. Alright, power acquired. So it hopefully won't die. Again. I'm getting a little poke vein, not able to follow in turn. Level advantage on the Yone. Vayne just trying to zone, Yone going for some Q stacking. Q is stacked. Gonna look for some poke. He misses. Q, taking a fair amount. Still had a shield, so not the worst trade for him. About even. Looks like he's healing back up. There's this potion taken, so that's going to be one potion down. Vayne getting the HP from the map. Curious Cannon. Yone going in for the tower dive at the level 6. Getting very close. The Condemn comes out, and looks like Yone, I think, got the kill first. Maybe. Oh, wait, Vayne, maybe. I'm going to redo that. Yep, Yone dies first. Yone coming out with the death. Very close, very bold tower dive. 1-1. Very, very close game. Huh? Let's see if we get another really fast game. There's been 1 hour, just waiting on the other one. I don't know if Roebuck may not know that there was an hour. We got C9 that did it way too early. Didn't even have him in the lobby yet, but maybe one of them will say something. There we go. All right. Didn't wait for the R in return. Just kind of went for it. Let's see if Roebuck takes up a champion or not. May have just joined the. Okay, there's the Yuumi. On hit Yuumi coming in hot. The double Yuumi. Yo, wait. If they agreed to duo Yuumi, this will be a really funny game. I'm really hoping this is what happens. Yo, one of them's locked in. Let's see if Roebuck goes, yo, we got a Yuumi 1v1. Awesome. This is going to be real exciting. The high tier champ going in with, high burst assassin. Gonna be some real fun gameplay. So yeah, Yuumi. Could go on hit, could go mage. I don't know what's good. Nothing's good. It's gonna be really interesting to see what they do. Probably gonna look for some on hit if I had to guess. Go for some auto pokes or something. I have no real idea what they're gonna do. This is this is gonna be a match. Oh boy, it's probably gonna be a long one. I don't see them fighting early for a kill. Got a minute and a half. So we get to see the catch just walk around and throw books at people maybe. Would have been a really good crit animation if Yumi just picks up the entire books and just throws it. Be pretty funny. Got about a minute remaining. I don't really know what they're gonna do, cause like you don't really need sustain. You got your E. You're gonna be getting mana back from the map. Could go like could go a fairy charm. Could go like some AD, a fairy charm. They've been going a dagger. If you swap the dagger for a fairy charm, you can get some mana back. Doesn't increase your E cost at all. Lets you get a couple more Qs as well. Could also go clarity. That is an option. ARAM. Do that. You get some mana burst back. Could just wait for the map and hope. Could just not use E. All valid options. Wait till you're really low, you E. Then you would get a pretty big buff of healing from that, because it's missing HP. Other than that, I don't really know what to go. If they're looking to just try and Q poke, which I don't know if that's really the way you want to go, since you can't curve it when you're not attached, you'd probably go like Comet or something. Darius isn't really useful. You potentially could get the slow. If you get the slow, you land the Comet. I'm probably gonna expect like Fleet or Lethal or something. Maybe Omnistone. That'd be really exciting. Alright, we got one Airy, one Press the Attack. I guess Airy procs on like autos? I think. Maybe. Probably. Airy versus PTA. So we're gonna have one Mage Yumi, one a. Let's get these out of the way before they do anything.
Welcome to the howling abyss.
All right. Looks like I got one person leaving base. Leaving with the snow globe cloth armor. I guess just the snow globe does give you the mana back, like as if you had a fairy charm. And you got the hammer tier. Tier. That, I mean, spam. That's a good one. Control 3 is my favorite. Really up and down. Ooh. Shield's gone from Sneaky, not from Robux. Robux getting them autos in. Robux looking to take the advantage. So you got 9 stacks of tier. You get a little extra mana, I guess. Make sure E costs more, but you get more Qs if you don't plan to E. So it's a decision. I don't know if it's the right decision, but it's a decision. There's a shield coming out. Gonna look to get a shield in return. Trade some autos. Or an auto and Q. Q comes down, doesn't land. Airy comes out with the auto. Ignite early. Alright, just gonna look to get that in. Ooh, but if you have the Ignite, you don't get as much healing from the map redemption. Robux taking the HP lead. Zoomies is still available. He's practically full mana, so not looking too scary for Sneaky over here. We got Way of Crafting. We hit 6. Either favorite chapter or last chapter or something. I don't know what Yumi's abilities are called. I could look, but too much effort. Getting some tower damage. Quite a bit, actually. Oh, fourth the tower down. Wave getting destroyed by this tower. Robux still able to pick up the farm he needs. Looking like he's having the advantage. How's farm doing? We got 10 to 15. It's not that big of a discrepancy. So has a wave crashing under tower, so he could potentially even it out. I don't think he's going to be able to. 12 to 16. Roblox has the advantage of minions being piled up to farm. Got Sneaky coming out to full HP now. Got the passive shield as well. There goes that shield. There's the R from both of them. They're fighting it out, not dealing too much damage, but minions looking like they're chunking quite a bit. Uses a potion. There's his E. There's the shield. Ooh, man, landing a lot of these Qs. Definitely going to be helping, although they're still like full HP because just Yumi things. Can't deal damage to her, then like she'll just heal it up. But then she can't deal damage, so I don't know what they're going to go for. If it's going to be 100 CS or if it's going to be tower. Got 23 to 28. Robot got more CS and has a wave that'll crash under tower. Could potentially look to capitalize on that and pick up quite a bit of CS if he does it properly. It's like he's just gonna go to fight him instead. The Flash Ignite. Ooh, does he have R? He doesn't have R yet. About halfway up. That's a lot of damage, but zoomies and the HP he can pick up on the map will be very healthy for him. Looking to get some more autos. There's the zoomies. Trading autos, but PTA is definitely doing a lot more work than Aerie for these trades. He doesn't land, PTA procs. Gonna get another PTA auto off. Wave will be crashing, could potentially look for some more tower damage and another wave or two. You don't really push the wave that fast, but I don't know. There's no but. You just don't push the wave fast. I'm getting some autos. Sneaky tries to CS. Getting some more tower damage. Gonna probably bring it down to about a third HP. This is a big wave, and he does have PTA, which doesn't work on towers. But yeah, using the ult to try and get him away. Does hit the minions, which is nice. Looks like we might actually get a first tower here. He's going for it. There's the ignite. He's going for the tower. He gets the tower. Sergeant Roebuck ends up taking the win. Looks like they're just gonna auto it out. Yep. First blood too. The true Yumi player wins the finals. Looks like that'll be the game with a good old Yumi to end it off. You know, the most exciting champion. What a game. Roebuck showing his lovely skills, coming out with the first place. Looks like that'll be the game. GG's. Next week we'll be going back to Smash. Next month we'll do some other game. There'll be a poll at some point. And then yeah. GG.